Good morning. Today's Monday, September 4th, 2017. I'm all packed up and on the trail. Been hiking maybe for about a mile, and I'm headed towards Castella. I won't be dropping into Castella, but just crossing over the highway and keep on going all the way to Burnie. So that's the plan. It's about 5:30 in the morning. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and I'm trying to beat the heat. There's a heat wave that's coming in, and it started yesterday. It was hot yesterday, oh boy. And I'm pretty sure today's going to be the same, and I have a little bit of climbing to do later yet, so I hope it doesn't get too hot. I'm sure it will. I don't know. But yeah, today I just have quite a bit of climbing. So anyway, on the trail, and it's not very cool this morning. It's pretty hot already, but nothing compared to what it's going to be like. Slept without my sleeping bag all night. It was actually really hard for me to get to sleep. I'm not used to sleeping in such a hot environment. Near mile 1147.7 is the Indian Creek. This is mile 1147.9, Winton Canyon Creek. Got a really nice bridge over it. Oh, these flies are unbelievable. So many. Can't get away from them. Can't wait to get to some higher elevation. I think it's all this vegetation. That's where they are. Oh man. In your nose and your mouth. The sign says it's a no-name creek. I don't know if that's the actual name of it, no name. But Indian Springs Stream is what it says on Guthook's app, so anyway. It's nice camping around here too. A couple of nice spots there for a tent. Leaving Castle Crags Wilderness. This is mile 1148.9. The campground junction. Bob's Hat Trail, Indian Springs, 1.5 kilometers up there. PCT just continues down here. This is the Crags Trail junction. Crags Trail up there. Vista Point. Probably can't see anything anyway. PCT just continues up there. $1,500 miles to go. But for today, I plan on only doing around 24 again. I'll actually either have to do 28 or 22 point something or 25 point something. I want to camp by water, and those are my options. So because I got on the trail nice and early today, I probably might do 25. But depends on also how hot it is today. It's already pretty warm. And if I do 24 miles each day for the next 4 days, then I should be in Bernie by Friday. So, well, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I should actually be done up to Bernie, and then Friday I'll probably just hop in. Well, I actually have to hitch all the way back to Costella here, pick up my resupply, and then hitch back forward. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they would bounce my boxes, because it's not just one of those priority boxes. It's a big old, yeah, it's a lot bigger. The resupplies are ridiculously big, and so it has to be in a bigger box. So I don't think they bounce those. Either way, it's at the Emerita's market. So anyway, yeah, I'll have to hitch back, and which is no big deal. You know, meet some more people, and all part of the adventure. That's a beautiful forest. So nice and quiet. Nice trail. I just looked at my apps again, and if I do 25.8 miles today, it'll be 7,200 feet up and 6,800 feet down. That's way worse than yesterday. Yesterday was only like 6,100 feet down and 1,600 feet up that I did in 24 miles. So today, if I do 25 miles, yeah, that'll be one heck of a day. 7,000 feet up. And then 6,000 feet down, yeah, holy shit. So I might stop at the water source a little bit before that. I might do just 22 miles then. But depends on how I feel. Just really hope it's not too ridiculously hot, so that I can manage to get some big miles today, because I do want to do this section in 4 days. So I think it's only 90 miles. That'll work out pretty good. I'm here at mile 1,151.4. The I-5. Always look for confidence markers. And off to Bernie I go. It's 90.6 miles from Costella to Bernie. Here I'll be crossing the train tracks. Crossing the Sacramento River, mile 1,151.7. Riverside Road and Soda Creek Road. We're here by these gates. This is where the PCT goes. Pacific Crest Trail is crossing private land. Stay on trail. Looks like a book you can sign here too. If you're getting water, I would recommend getting water at the Soda Creek instead of the Sacramento River. It's a little smaller and a lot easier to get to. And from the Sacramento River, I have a 2,500 foot climb and lots more after that. A little bit, well, it goes up and down, but see how far I make it today. It's gonna be quite a bit of work, but my pack is not too heavy. I've already eaten like 4 or 5 days of food, so it's definitely lighter than it was when I left Etna, that's for sure. That was probably my all-time high, my all-time heaviest pack that I've had on this trip. I just stopped there at the Soda Creek, at that gate, had a little bit of a break, pumped some water, ate some food. Hopefully I can make it all the way to the top without stopping. This is the dirt road at mile 1156.2. Oh, these bugs are just not getting any better. DEET doesn't help a damn thing either. I'm sure they don't really bite and they don't really land on you either, like on your face. Sometimes they get into your mouth or your eyeball, but yeah, they don't really land on you, just right in front of your face the whole time. It's annoying. Still climbing, doing well. Just staying consistent. Haven't stopped once yet. Not really sure how many feet I've climbed, but this is my 1,157.8. This is Fall Creek. Well, on top of that 2,500 foot climb from the Sacramento River, I-5, and from here I have to drop 2,000 feet now. So up and down, but with all the ups, there's a lot of downs, and all the downs is actually quite a bit of ups too. It's quite hilly. So in total today, if I make it to Trough Creek, I think it is, Trough Creek, it'll be 7,200 feet elevation gain and 6,800 feet elevation loss. So it'll be a big day. Pretty sure I'll be able to do that 25 mile. Feeling really good. Yesterday I just taped up the balls of my feet. And today, well, yesterday, yeah, just right behind the big toe. It was getting quite irritated. I'm not sure why. So I taped up the big toe and the balls of my feet. And yeah, just feeling awesome today. Not a single piece of pain at all, or discomfort or anything. Today's been a really good day. Well, it's around 3 o'clock and I've done a little over 20 miles already, which is pretty good. And today, I was afraid that it was going to be extremely hot today. It is very warm, but we're just not exposed to the sun like we were yesterday for hours and hours at a time. Today it's been mostly in the trees. Once in a while you get little sections like this where you're exposed, and then you can really tell how hot it actually is. But when you're constantly in the shade, it's actually pretty comfortable. So today's been a lot easier than yesterday, that's for sure. I have no problem doing this 25.8 miles. I have another 2.4 miles, I think, until I get to Squaw Creek, where I'll be taking a little break, filtering some water, and then I'll push on a little bit further, all the way to Trough Creek, and that's probably where I'll spend the night. It would be nice to go a little bit further, but the next water source is like 8 miles past Trough Creek, so I don't know, I don't really feel that. It'd be nice if I could do 4 miles. I want to camp beside water and I don't really want to carry any. It's 25, I think, is good enough, even if it is a little bit of an early day. I'm here at mile 1168 at the Squaw Valley Creek. Nice sized creek. We got a little bridge over here. Well, I just had a nice break here at Squaw Valley Creek. Drank 2 liters of water and put ½ liter into my bladder. It's not very far until Trough Creek, where I'll be camping, so I was just really thirsty and my legs are pretty tired. You can definitely notice the climb, or the that I've done quite a bit of elevation today. Thighs are burning. I'm here at mile 1170.7 at the West Trough Creek. West Trough Creek. And this is where I'll be camping. I was gonna go up to Trough Creek, just a little bit further, but by the looks of it on Guthook's app, there's no camping there. So, and there is some camping here. It's probably just a little bit up ahead. And this is where I'll be camping tonight. Ooh, it doesn't look very flat. Shit. We'll make it work. Oh, my tent's all set up and heading back to the water here. I'm gonna wash up and get some water. I've washed my pair of socks and this shirt too. So tonight for supper, I'm having the chicken sidekick. I'm gonna add a little bit of Spanish rice. Pretty damn hungry, so that'll have no problem finishing that. Spices, hot sauce, olive oil, my lemonade, Country Time lemonade, my emergency packet that I mixed together, and my one a day vitamin. And that'll be my supper for tonight. Almost set up here. I went down to the creek, took a bird bath, washed some of my clothes, got my water. Clothes are hanging up on the wash line, and my supper's just starting to boil. I'm gonna eat my supper and call it a day. I'll plan on doing another big day tomorrow, so I'll see you guys all tomorrow.